Hey guys, it's VT Matty. Today I've got a short review video on what I think is the best gaming sleeve on the market right now. This is the Procision gaming sleeve, available on Amazon. The link is in the description. I'm not sponsored by them. They're a small company, generally unknown, and not really affiliated with the aim training space at all. I found this sleeve in 2021 out of chance, and it ended up being the best gaming sleeve I've ever tried. This is the full spandex knit version. If you buy this sleeve, make sure you get spandex knit. Now, what I'm going to do is compare this sleeve with other gaming sleeves that I've gotten the chance to try, and this should show exactly why I enjoyed this specific one over all the rest. When you feel the Procision sleeve, its texture is something like that of a sock. Honestly, you could probably make a similar sleeve by cutting holes out of any old sock and wearing that instead. However, if you notice, look how firm this sleeve is. This blue sleeve, in contrast, is the AimLab X Focus GG gaming sleeve, and it just flops if you do the same test with it. Same thing with the Skypad / wallhack sleeve. It just flops again. Another simple test you could do is put the wrist end of the sleeve on the table like this, with the heavier arm side hanging off the table. Notice how the Procision sleeve does not fall off the table, whereas the other two sleeves, the AimLab and the Skypad sleeve, do. The key difference that I'm trying to highlight with these tests is the thickness difference. I mean, just look how thin the Focus GG and Skypad sleeves are. These are almost paper thin sleeves. And while I agree this makes them a bit more breathable and comfortable, it does not make them optimal for aiming performance, in my opinion. Because what's the reason why most people use a gaming sleeve? Why buy something like this? Well, it's a similar reason why people want to buy aftermarket mouse gates. Same logic. You want to have a consistent smooth glide on your mousepad. But people often rest their wrist or their forearm at the front of the mousepad. And listen guys, human skin is very inconsistent. There's sweat, which contributes to already existent drag. It's not fun to deal with, especially on glass pads where the sweat can make it unusable. Most gaming sleeves that you will find readily available today are these paper thin sleeves made for glass mouse pads. But what about cloth pads? Well, because these are so thin, the sleeve catches onto itself with its flaps, and it makes movement almost impossible on textured cloth pads like the Artisan Heian or Otsu. Literally try moving vertically on a cloth pad using one of these very thin sleeves and let me know how it goes for you. But with the Procision sleeve, there are no flaps to catch onto. It just fits your forearm like a glove or a cast, and you can barely make out the texture of the pad through the fabric. All of this comes with the thickness and the feeling of the spandex knit version. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole video. So many people have asked me, hey Matty, what sleeve is that? And I say it's the Procision sleeve, and they've never heard of it before. So again, it's the Procision gaming sleeve, available on Amazon, and they were on some brief hiatus for the past few months, but they're finally back and hopefully here to stay. If you are a cloth pad user, I highly recommend this sleeve. I personally have used it for almost every single aim training score that I've hit across my entire career. So that's my gaming sleeve. Hope you guys enjoyed this little review. Leave a like and I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy dot clicking.